welcome to Down the Vent. I'm not looking at the screen, which is bad.
You're Joe, I'm Josh.
I'm Joe, he's Josh.
We're playing KeyForge, Call of the Archons. Archons?
Yeah.
Aprons?
Archons.
Archons.
Um,
A unique deck game by Richard Garfield, the guy that brought magic into the world.
yeah, and King of Tokyo and a bunch of other games.
No, just magic.
Just Magic, okay.
By Fantasy Flight.
Yep. If you haven't heard of this game, essentially it is...
Where are you?
It's like a Magic type game where you're playing against one other person, decks of cards. The different thing about this game is that every deck of cards is randomly generated, except the two that come with the base box. It's randomly generated with a name and complete setup, right?
Yep.
And so you're not building a deck,
Yep,
which a
your
lot
deck.
of people like about Magic, so that's gone out of this game.
Yep.
So if you like that, forget about it. But other than that, you're playing creatures, you're playing artifacts, you're playing instants, and then your goal is to get 6 amber, which are these here. If you have 6 amber at the beginning of your turn, you will forge a key.
Forge key.
The first person to forge all 3 of their keys wins the game. And that's pretty much it. The rest is in the cards, right?
Yeah.
So on your turn, you have 3 houses in your deck. That's on the bottom there. So I have Mars, Logos, and Dis. I'll choose one, and I can either play cards or activate or discard cards from
Only
that.
from that house.
Only from that house. At the end of your turn, you ready all your cards. You draw back up to 6. It goes to the next player's turn. Then you just keep going from there, essentially. Josh was randomly selected to be the first player.
Yep.
So he has 7 cards in his hand to start, but he can only play 1 card from his activated house.
Yes, I'm playing Zebulon Formula Silver Sentinel.
Ah.
Made up of Bromner, Sanctum, and Shadows.
And I am playing Akili Well-Bred Garden Singer.
Made up of which houses?
Made of Dis, Logos, and Mars.
Nice.
So I like to diss my homies with some brand logos.
I wanted to play
from Mars.
Shadows because they reminded me of Kodamas.
Oh yeah, they do kind of look like a Kodama head, doesn't it?
Like upside down Kodama.
And hello, Redleg. Hello, Paul. What are our deck names? Oh, we just went over that. Thank you.
Yes. Since I can only play 1 card, I'm going to play War Drummer.
So which house did you choose?
Oh, I chose Bromner.
Bromner.
Play, return each other friendly Bromner creature to your hand. Which I have no other friendly creatures out there. So.
Booyah.
And I draw back up to 6, but I already have 6 in my hand. So.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, I will.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. I will activate.
I forgot how to play, kind of.
Logos.
I've only played this once. So Joe's going to dominate me because he goes to, like, the... he secretly goes to tournament circuits.
I don't at all. I've played this 2 or 3 times, I think. And once was with you.
In tournament scene.
So I want to do Logos here. So I will play out the Research Smoko.
Then you can attack also, right? You have to, like, tap.
Yeah, but technically your creatures come out exhausted.
Is it tapping in this? Are
Exhausting.
They're not allowed
They're
to
not
use
allowed.
tap?
It's not Wizards of the Coast. It's Fantasy Flight. So.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
Then I'll play an action card.
Don't tap it right now.
They come out exhausted, I believe.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
And then I'll play Doc.
And then at the end of your turn, they become unexhausted.
Correct. So I'll go ahead and...
Oh, man.
None of these have a play ability, so I'll go ahead and untap. Or
what do they got?
Ready them all. So, yeah, so Research Smoka, he has the ability, when he's destroyed, archive the top card of my deck. So
cool.
So you can also archive cards in this game, and when you do, you just kind of have like an archive somewhere off to the side. And at any point, you can pick up your entire archive into your hand and have like one giant hand where you have a good turn.
Yeah.
Doc Bookton has the ability, when I reap, to draw a card. And instead of attacking with a creature at any time, you can also reap with them, which essentially you exhaust them. You gain an amber, and then if they have a reap ability, you get to take that as well. They don't have to have a reap ability to do that, though. So I can actually reap with the Research Smoko, whatever, as well. And then this is a location, which is an artifact, so I can't attack with it. It can't be attacked. Yep, and I just get action from it. So.
And then when you attack each other, they just do damage equal to what their damage is,
yep.
Unless they have shields, because there's like some weird shield thing.
Correct. Yes, that is correct. That's mean.
I really don't have a good hand here. I'm gonna play Bromner again. I'm gonna play Headhunter, but he can't do anything right now. I guess I'm going to attack with War drummer.
Okay, and I think I get to choose where it goes, or maybe you say which creature you're attacking. Let's make sure. Any ready creature of the active house may be used to fight. When a creature is used to fight, exhaust the card, then its controller chooses one creature controlled by opponent as the target of that attack.
Here, 2.
Okay.
Because then mine takes like 2 damage.
Yep,
right?
so, and the damage, unlike magic, it stays. It doesn't go away.
Yep.
So that guy will die. When he's destroyed,
You archive
I get to archive a card, so I'll
Yep.
just put that like that up there.
Yeah. And then I draw up,
Yes.
and then everything unrefreshes, or refresh,
Everything,
whatever.
yeah, refreshes.
Yeah.
I will play...
Oh,
and the other important thing to note is that when you play a creature, you can only play to the left or right or creatures. You can't move them around once they're played. Because some things have like flanking and stuff like that. So.
I have a lot of not great cards in my hand.
Yeah, I feel ya. I'm going to activate Logos again. I'll play this. I'm going to use that action to draw a card on that one. Then I'm going to Reap, which lets me draw a card as well.
Oh, instead of playing a character, you can just reap and draw an extra card?
Well, I Reap, which actually gives me...
oh, it says reap, draw.
Yeah, and then because it has a Reap ability, I get to draw a card as well. So I
Gotcha.
have an Amber. I'm 1/6 of the way to forging my first key. And I drew another Logos, so I will play... This is an action. Oh, it lets me archive a card. I think you can look at your archive at any time. You might want to do that. That makes sense, right?
So you can kind of see what's in there because you want to archive all of the same kind
You
of
kind of want all
things.
this, so you can have like a massive turn, yeah.
Yep. Or a really crappy turn.
Or a really crappy turn, yes. It doesn't really have much going on in this room of artifacts, upgrades, action cards. I think you can look at... I don't see why you couldn't look at your archive. I'm going to say you can. This
Why
room
not?
looks very small.
Yeah, you need to look through your discard.
Oh, okay. I'm going to play this then to archive a card.
So when you reap, you gain a thingy.
Yes, for each creature you reap with.
Oh wow.
3, 4, 5. I'll draw a card. Whoa.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah.
You want to untap your crap?
Yeah, I probably should.
On
Before drawing.
On exhaust.
Unexhaust!
I'm gonna play Sanctum. So I'm gonna play this, which I get an amber for.
Yes, that's the other thing to note. Yeah, I was supposed to get an amber for playing this card as well.
Right,
See?
top left.
Yes.
Right there.
So.
Amber. Play for the remainder of the turn. Each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage.
Wow.
I'm then also going to play this card.
Okay. Which gives you another
Which gives me another. Yep.
amber.
Amber, and it says choose a friendly creature to capture 2 amber. So.
No, when you capture, you steal it from me.
Oh.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm gonna steal it from you, right?
Yes. Try to move my
Steal,
stuff
and
up here,
it comes up here.
If whatever creature you choose, yes.
Yep. Now, if I fight with this guy
And he dies, I get it back.
I gain an amber.
Yes.
But for this, remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage.
But here's the important thing: you activated your blue guys.
Oh yeah, I can't
so
fight
you
with
can't
them.
fight with them this turn.
Darn it!
You
Right.
could still keep that there,
Yes.
so that one would go back, right?
Of the turn is the turn my turn or your turn?
I think it's just your turn.
Oh well, that's kind of dumb. Meh, why not?
Okay.
Okay. That's
Do you want to change how you did that?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm doing it. Yep. You're good. I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, it says now that you've read this is the quick start book guide. If you want the complete rule book, you have to go to KeyForgeGame.com. Thank you, KeyForgeGame.com. Okay. I'm going to take my archive this turn, and I'm going to play Dis.
You really like this.
I do really like Dis. So I got Drumble, who is elusive, The first time this creature is attacked each turn, no damage is dealt to it.
Doesn't come exhausted.
Yeah, I don't want to play him yet anyways.
Yeah.
I want to play Succubus. During their draw card step, your opponent refills their hand one less card. Then I will play Ember Imp. This is the one I thought it was playing. Your opponent cannot play more than 2 cards each turn. Then I'll play another Ember Imp. I'm going to discard Hysteria. Because I don't want that.
Oh yeah, you can discard cards.
You can discard the cards of that race, or house as well.
Okay.
Alright, I'll ready my creatures. Can't do anything with my other house. I'll draw back up.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna play Shadows.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Booby Trap and gain an Amber.
Okay. And it says
Deal 4 damage to a creature that is not on a flank with 2 splash damage.
okay. Let's see if splash damage is covered in here.
So I'm assuming splash damage is
think it's
things next to it, adjacent to
I
them.
think so too, yeah. And remember, flank is you can't attack either of these guys on the flank, which is fine for you, right? Though with this card. Be great if they at least gave you some of the major.
I think
keys.
splash is side.
That makes sense. I don't think it's only one. I think
so.
it's
I
both
want
sides.
to do the Succubus, and then splash damage to the other 2.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to...
Interesting.
Not.
It says.
I think I'm going to discard a card. Do I drop one less?
No.
Does that get taken away?
Yeah.
I
They
think
get
discard
taken.
2, actually.
I would assume you.
Can I
That
discard
doesn't
2?
count as playing, right?
No. So I wouldn't get the
The
Amber
activator may
off it.
play, use, and/or discard. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you can only play 2 cards per each turn with
Gotcha.
Ember Imp, but
Yeah. Then I still draw up to 6.
Yep. And you have 3 Amber, right?
Yeah. How do I get these Amber off of here?
You never can, unless you have some card that says.
Oh.
Essentially, he's holding them hostage from me, and I have to kill
Gotcha.
him to get it back. I'm going to activate. Wow.
Why is the picture of Neanderthal? Steven wants to know.
Because.
It's our...
Yeah.
We didn't have these set up, so they'll be just Neanderthal for right now. What's a weapon? Or artifact, I mean. No, those are really a weapon. Are artifacts stay out there? Artifacts stay out there. Gotcha.
I want to activate Mars. The Mars house.
No, you're not.
So I'll play orbital bombardment, which gives me an Amber. Reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand. I have 3. For each revealed this way, deal 2 damage to a creature. You may choose a different creature each time, but I'm going to deal all 6 to that guy.
Okay.
So I will get that Amber back.
Cool.
And that's played.
Cool.
And then I want to play Helix the Dominator and Helix the Dominator.
Dude, those are ridiculous.
It says taunt. The creature's neighbors cannot be attacked unless they have taunt as well. Helix Dominator enters play stunned though, so he will get a stun marker.
So you have to...
So stun, I believe I have to activate them, and then pretty much what they do on their turn is remove stun.
Gotcha. And they have shields, so they're going to be reduced.
Yeah, they take reduced damage every turn, and they have 9 hit points. And they are, even though they're stunned, you still have to attack them. You can't attack my 2 creatures in the middle. So that's good protection. And I think I'm done.
Wow.
1, 2, 6.
Wow.
I didn't realize there was little sayings on the bottom of these.
What?
Core power online. Stand by for domination.
Not all of them.
Not all. You're right. Yeah, my Ember Imp does not.
This really sucks.
Yeah, those Mars cards are insane, man.
I can't even deal with them. Okay, I'm gonna play Bromner. I could still only play 2 cards, right?
Hmm?
I can
Yeah.
only play 2 cards.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play these 2.
Okay, what's the first one do?
One's a weapon, so deal 1 damage to each creature after it enters play. I'm assuming that's yours.
It's
right?
an artifact, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, number for
That's
that.
weird that it's an artifact. You would think it would just be a one-time
Yeah.
play.
No, it's an artifact.
Huh.
But it says weapon, so I don't know.
Each creature, even yours.
So that's what I was wondering. Is it
Yeah,
my
it's
creatures
essentially
also?
every creature, yeah.
Okay. And then...
But each mine get 1 damage on them as well, so... Well, these guys
Well,
wouldn't get it, because
yeah, they haven't entered play yet.
What?
After enter play.
Oh! Okay, so not that guy then, okay.
And then this one has gain a thing for each enemy creature that was destroyed in a fight this turn.
Make sure you want to... Oh, that's
just-
an artifact,
yeah.
okay.
They're
As
both artifacts.
Yeah.
But I can only play 2 things, so...
You can attack, though, or reap.
I'm gonna... I can reap cards?
You can reap that guy. Because he's a creature, instead of
Oh.
attacking with him.
Well, because I can't attack Jason, can I?
No, you can only attack these guys.
Yeah, why not attack one?
Okay.
I'll attack this one.
Okay, so he'll take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Your guy just gets absolutely mutilated, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Unless you don't deal... When the creature is...
Yeah, they deal damage to each other. Equal damage.
Yeah, because I don't know if a stunned creature deals damage back. I would imagine it would. It just can't attack or anything. Artillery shots fired. Exactly. That's it for your turn, right?
Sadly. So if I have something that says deal 2 damage to something, does the shield block part of that damage, I'm assuming?
I think so, yeah.
Probably. Those things are beasts, and you got them both at the same time.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to activate Mars again. I'm going to unstun these guys this turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all they can do, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just do this so we remember.
Mm-hmm.
I will play
This is gonna suck.
Soft Landing. The next creature or artifact you play this turn enters play ready. And I'll play Tunk. And it says after you play another Mars creature, fully heal Tunk. But since I can't attack with him or anything this round, I'm going to reap with him instead. And get my 4th Amber. And I will ready all these dudes. And draw back up.
This is not looking so hot for me. I'm gonna play Sanctum. See, I don't know any of these characters, and each deck,
This is the first time I've ever
each house has a certain set of cards in it. Though.
Yeah.
Which, my understanding is, some decks are going for good money. They have like double of certain cards in it because a card. Can be, like,
yeah, the double 4 Horseman deck.
Because a card could be like super OP in a deck.
Yeah. Apparently, the 4 Horsemen is supposed to be really good. And some person got a double 4 Horseman deck, so I had 2 sets of the 4 Horsemen in it, and it sold for like $1,000 on eBay.
That's crazy. Well, you just take tournaments and destroy with that.
Well, the important thing to know is that there's an app, and on the back of all these cards is a QR code.
Mm-hmm.
When you have the app, if you want to play in a tournament with the deck, you have to have it registered through that QR code to your app.
Yeah.
So if someone else opened it up, scan the QR code, you couldn't play in a tournament with that $2,000 deck, right? Because it's not...
I would make sure to,
Yeah.
you know...
Anyways.
I'm going to play with Sanctum again.
Sanctum!
I'm going to play Bulwark. Each Bulwark's neighbors gets +2 armor.
Nice. That's insane.
Coming from the guy that dropped me 2 9-1s on the table.
Yeah. These things dominators?
I still want to know what the turn is.
The funny part, those aren't even like rare cards. Those are just normals.
Crazy. I'm gonna discard 2 cards and then
Okay.
draw Oh, did he take damage? One damage?
No, he
Yeah.
didn't. Well, and your guy. Oops, that's not damage. Your guy will take 1 damage.
He has shield.
Oh, my guy has a shield of 1.
That's what I was wondering about shield.
Yeah. We're doing it right. See?
Sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Sure. Fine.
And I think shields only block that much damage per turn.
Oh.
So, like, if you get attacked by 2 creatures, it doesn't block it for each attack separately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's crappy.
Again, not a lot of rules here. We need to go to KeyForgeGame.com. I wonder if the rules are on the app. Let me check that real quick.
What is considered leaving play? Being destroyed?
Probably, or being, like, some other reason makes it leave play. Cool. Rules. They are here in the app. Nope, it just takes us to the website.
Cool.
Can I search the rules? No. Rulebook. It downloads a PDF. Really?
Cool.
They couldn't have included that in the box. Like,
Cool.
that's kind of disappointing.
Kick in. Go at it. You're out.
It's a 26-page rulebook. Oh my word. What were we looking for?
I don't know.
Oh, armor.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it called shield?
Sure. The answer is yes.
Each time a creature enters plays, it must be placed on the flank. We know that. Armor value. There's 41 cases of armor. No, there's 3. Okay. I want to see it twice. When a creature is dealt damage, place an amount of damage tokens. Da, 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 da. If a creature has an it's destroyed. If a creature has an armor value. The armor prevents that much incoming damage each turn. So it is per turn. Okay.
Cool thing, bro.
Alright. Night, Red Leg. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yes.
Alrighty. So that guy has 6.
I want to hear 10 hit point fool and taunt.
I'm going to activate logos. I will draw 2 cards.
I'm not sure how to play these decks yet. You've played logos a few times though, right?
I
'Cause
mean,
it's in the first deck we played originally.
yeah, I think so. And I played this once as well.
I think the disc was in the original deck we played also. I'm assuming each different race plays differently. Give him damage. No.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, you son of a gun. Alrighty, he's almost dead.
Use creature to fight, it deals no damage in return. Oh, it was dealt
I'm
with.
gonna reap
Yeah.
and draw a card.
Yeah. Do you need more table space there, Joe?
What? Josh. What? Then I'm going to. Do I want to play this? Because I have to forge a key. Yeah, I want to play this. It's kind of onerous, though. Yeah, let's do it. So I can forge a key. Alright, I want to play Twin Bolt Emissions. So I get an amber. And it says deal 2 damage to a creature. It's yours. And deal 2 damage to a different creature. So I guess I'll deal 2 damage to this guy. So we get 1. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted the amber.
Gotcha.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards, so I'm not drawing.
Cool.
I will ready my logos characters.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Shadows.
Oh, shadows.
I'm playing Mogdal the Rat, elusive. The first time this creature is attacked, each turn no damage is dealt.
Wow.
When you play it, I steal 2 amber. That we do right now.
Yep. Cool.
I'm gonna play. Oh, you saw the thing out where I can only play 2 cards, right? I'll play Nerve Blast. Deal 1 amber if you do deal 2 damage to a creature.
Wow.
So
So you're stealing 1 amber.
So I'm gonna do 4 damage to that.
Steal 1 amber.
If you do.
Deal 2 damage to a creature, so he'll take 1.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, well, I was gonna.
You can't attack with him because it's not that.
Oh yeah,
House.
you're right. Yeah,
And she'll.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, deal 2 damage, so I guess I'll do yeah, that makes sense. Or I should have done it to this.
You want to do it to that instead?
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense, because
Yeah.
then he just dies off.
Well, that's good because he steals from you.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing she wouldn't take damage because she's elusive. So the first time she would attack, she would take no damage.
Yeah.
Because normally you would take 1 damage on entering play.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna discard.
Okay.
Check.
Check. How many? You have 1, 2, 3,
8.
8. 7.
5. I'm 7.
All right, I want to.
Let me draw my cards.
Okay, draw your cards.
God. Max. Wow. What's from a creature mean? It says heal 3 damage from a creature. And that heal like damage off.
Yeah, off the creature. Yeah.
That makes sense. Not that my creatures are ever going to really last that long or make it out there. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this deck or not.
All right, I want to play Mars. I'm going to start with this.
Oh,
Between Amber.
Jerk!
And it says reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand. Deal 2 damage to each creature. So I want to deal 2 to each of them. That's hopefully using his shield and using her elusive. Or do you not pick because that's not an attack?
I guess I'm so.
So deal 2 damage to a creature.
I mean, it's being attacked.
Right. Okay.
So it's no longer elusive now.
Right. Okay. Then I'm going to attack. Oh no. I'm going to attack with both of these guys. It doesn't matter. They're both 4 hit points, right? So they both take 3 damage. But both of them die.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll reap with this guy. Give an Amber. And
What's an upgrade card?
Huh?
An upgrade card.
I think those go on creatures, maybe?
I still think weapon should have been
No, that makes sense because every time a creature enters play, it just fires at them.
Okay.
All right, I think that's all I
Oh, cool.
got. I get to draw 1 card.
Oh, darn. I'm gonna form a key.
Oh, you stinky son of a gun.
Not me. At all. At all. You still have that darn thing up there, don't you? Which sucks.
Yeah, they won't let you play 2 cards.
It's terrible, man.
Yeah, it sucks that you don't have something that can deal damage to it.
Yeah, no.
These guys are getting weak, though.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna play Bromner.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this card. Play if your opponent has 7 or more Amber, they lose 2, which you don't. I'm gonna play Anger, ready and fight with a friendly creature.
Ooh, and you get
I'm ready and fight with him, and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Because it does 4 damage to it.
Yes. Which will kill.
Yeah.
And then your guy dies as well.
Yeah. Which he should take the damage anyways.
Oh, right.
And then I guess I should have done that first. Gain 1 Amber
Yeah,
for
that's
each
fine.
enemy creature that was destroyed in fight this
So
turn.
you know Amber. Okay.
That's it. You still have that I have to focus before I can.
You can attack this guy. He
Oh,
only
because-
protects the guys on his left and right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
My turn?
Sure.
I'm going to play this and make Josh really mad. You just forged a key last turn, right?
Yeah.
I get an amber for playing it.
Yep.
And it says, play if your opponent forged a key on their previous turn, unforge it.
Yeah.
Your opponent gains 6 amber.
Yeah. Steal much amber. Yep. I got it. I got
Grumble. Elusive. The first time this creature's attacked, it takes some damage. Play if your opponent has 7 or more amber, capture all of it.
7 or more.
Yep.
Capture all. So you could literally forge 2.
Yeah.
Or you can only do 1 key.
I think you can only forge 1 key per round.
That makes sense.
Again, I'll have to look at that, but yep, I'll take a look at it. Josh, thank you for that. Thanks for building that up for me. That was a lot of work you did there. You'll probably just steal it back, I'm sure, but there you go.
No, you got rid of that. Cards, yeah.
I'll play an artifact just to have it out, and I'll play this demon as well. And I'm going to reap with this guy. And get another amber.
Cool.
And then really,
They all get damaged.
well, these two came out to this turn. It's rough, Josh. Why do you gotta damage me?
Well, would he be elusive and miss it?
Oh, that's what we said for the other girl, didn't we? I don't know. I'll look it up. Or try to.
Yeah. I don't really have a lot of good cards here, so I'm gonna play Sanctum. Which kinda sucks. This also. I'm gonna discard 2.
They would take damage. It says elusive only stops damage that would be dealt by each creature's power. Damage dealt by keywords or other abilities still apply.
Okay. I played Hollow Blaster, which is an artifact that allows me to heal.
That's rude. Oh, I get to forge a key.
Do you do?
I have to look if I can forge 2 keys.
I don't think you can.
That seems a little OP, right? Bam! My yellow key's forged. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 amber.
Yep.
Man, this is tough.
Don't want to hear it.
I could play a lot more creatures, but that seems outrageous.
Why not, man? Start attacking with them. Why not? That's the problem. Is like I feel like I don't have a lot of creatures per se, or at least I didn't get them. I'm sure I'm playing these decks totally wrong.
Yeah, each deck has kind of got a thing.
And it matters when you get cards.
No more than 1 key can be forged per turn.
When you get them, you know what I mean?
Oh, I guess I'll activate. Logos, I guess.
You sound so like so sad about this.
I'll play this action. Gives me an amber. And archive the top card of my deck. That's cool. I should draw cards first.
And then that's our, oh no, that's your race.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Where's the one that keeps me from playing multiple cards? That stupid little member app.
I'll reap with her. Give me another amber. And draw another card. I'll play another one of her out. Oh, man.
Okay, you done?
I want to discard that guy because she takes the damage when she enters play.
Good.
I'll discard that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand still. I am done. And check as well.
I'm gonna play Shadows. Your opponent skips the forge a key step on their next turn.
Josh, that's very rude. That is so rude.
I mean,
I'm not going to take your amber for that.
you know. It's kind of one of those things.
This is outrageous. I've never had this much amber.
I'm going to
Oh.
play Dusk Runner. This creature gains Reap.
Steal one.
Yeah,
That's cool.
And then, discard one.
Alright.
I'm trying to get cards, just in general, just different cards. I had one where it was like, there was a card in here. It's like, steal an amber. If the opponent has more amber than you, steal an amber.
Oh, wow.
So you just steal until you guys are even, pretty much. What's Omni mean?
Omni?
Mm-hmm.
O-M-N-I?
Mm-hmm.
Using artifacts, there are two types of abilities. A player can resolve an Omni ability even if it's on a card that does not belong to the active house. So Omni is essentially work with all three of your houses.
Mm.
That's pretty cool.
It's a weapon, but then you sacrifice it.
Oh, it just means no matter what you have activated, you can sacrifice it.
Yeah.
I think I'll play Dis.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this Mind Barb. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand. And then I'm going to Reap with this guy, and your opponent discards a random card from their hand.
Great. Well, those two cards I was gonna play. Good job, Joe. Good job.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you. And I'm not sure if you're going to steal all my amber or not, so I don't know if I want to get more amber. I'll stop there, I think.
I think
No,
you.
I'm going to
I think you have enough.
use that action.
What action?
This one, on this card. If you try to forge a key, it costs 3 more amber this turn.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See, I'm wondering if those carry over because it says this turn.
Wait, on their next turn,
Oh,
it
gotcha.
says. So,
Gotcha. To me.
yeah. Oops.
Cool. I'm gonna play Sanctum. I'm gonna play stun each creature not on a flank.
Oh, wow. That's good, Josh.
And I get an amber.
Stun. 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 That was a lot of stunnage.
And then this one, for the remainder of the turn, each time a friendly creature fights, it captures 1.
Oh, that guy should have taken damage when he entered play.
He's...
Oh, wait, no, the shields. That's right, never mind. I forgot, he's not elusive. Each what?
Yeah, I don't know.
For the remainder of the turn, each time a creature fights, it captures 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna have it fight this thing so then I can do more than 2.
Okay. So, it'll not take any damage.
Yeah.
This guy will die. And you capture an amber.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll steal one of my amber onto him.
Yeah, captures 1.
And did you get an amber for playing it? You did not, I don't think, because you already had one.
I did one for that one.
Yeah, so you need one more.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can play more cards because he's dead.
I don't have any more cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he made you discard them all?
Yeah.
Reaper.
You might as well forge. I think you have to forge.
Yeah, you do. Yep. You're right. Boom! Blue key. Alright, here we go. What are we going to do?
Win by the next round.
What are we going to do?
Yeah. Then you got me.
I think I'll try Logos.
It's interesting because you play upgrade cards and stuff. And characters. What's power? Power's their damage, I'm assuming. That's interesting.
Brain Eater. Wow, man, that's rough. I'll Reap to draw a card and get an amber. Wow. Man, these cards are insane. I'll unstun her. And that's all I have. Check.
Once you forge it, it's game, right?
Oh, I should have took my archive too, but yeah, once I forge, the game ends immediately.
That sucks. I can't stop you.
Man, these creatures are insane.
Can't even stop you, dude. Bromner. I'll play this, which takes 1 damage.
Yeah.
Tireless Krokog cannot reap. You may use Tireless Krokog as if it belongs to the active house.
Nice.
If your opponent has no creatures in play, then you destroy him.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to then play this. Each time an enemy creature is destroyed during your turn, a friendly creature captures 1. Play this, because why not? We'll just double up and just keep them out there, right?
Yep.
Bunch of artifacts. But I'm still going to lose, so, because you're able to
Forge.
Forge. Yeah, that one round just... I forgot that they had that in their deck.
The Unforge?
Yeah, the Unforged. Not that, like, every deck of that has it in it, but I forgot that it does.
So, it wouldn't have been as bad if I also did not have if you have 7 or more, steal all of your amber with it as well.
Yeah.
Because that was insane.
Well, yeah, you unforge it, and I already had, like, 3 or 4 more amber, so it was like you unforged it, and then stole 9 from me, and you already had 4 or 5, so it brought you up to, like, being able to 4, and then I had no cards that were, like, steal amber or anything.
Right. So that's KeyForge.
I had a crappy house deck. And that's
crappy draw, right? One of the two.
Yeah, and that's the interesting part about this game is some decks are obviously better than others, or you just have to learn how to play them efficiently.
Maybe, yeah. I didn't really see a theme in your deck.
No, there wasn't, like, nothing really played well.
But I guess mine really... I got a bunch of creatures out and just reaped a bunch, so I didn't really do anything.
That was my problem. Is
getting those guys out that only let you play 2 cards is huge, because that really slowed you down.
Well, yeah, because then it was like, well, I'll play 2 cards and I'll discard 2.
And then having them defended by the big dude.
Oh, yeah, that was just stupid. The interesting thing is, though, I had, these guys, I had 3 of them, so I was just going to, like...
Oh, man, they would have been impossible to kill.
Just, like, maybe not stack them next to each other, because then they would have been 4 4s.
Yeah.
But I thought about that, stacking them, and then there was a weapon that gave them +2/+2, so they would have been like a 6/6.
Wow.
Which would have been interesting, because, I mean, you're defending off 6, and there's not that much out there that really does.
Right, they would have one-shot the alien and not even... They would have took 3 damage.
They would have took 3 damage, and then I had a card.
Even with 1 hit point, though, they still have to deal 7 damage to them in the turn to kill them.
But then I had the healing thing down here that would have healed 3. So I think that's the route I should have went.
Hey, Briley, welcome.
There was a card that could have healed them for 3, and I had double of those, so I could have healed.
Oh, man, yeah.
Just played this race,
attacked. So getting those dudes out and just keeping them healed up and just running the board, Yeah, you were a control deck, I think.
Yeah.
That's what that kind of would be.
And then there's...
Interesting.
And then there's cards that it's like, stun each creature, not on flank. And then there's like, for the remainder of your turn, each of your friendly creatures in fights captures. And then one, for the remainder of the turn, each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. So that's part of that.
Yeah, I noticed you had a couple cards that had that, So the not the logos, the ball work are very, like, control heavy.
While this creature is on a flank, give it +2/+2.
Wow.
But yeah, then you could, like, boom, do that. Another one, then there's heal right there, so you can just sit there and heal them.
Yeah. Pretty cool. If you could have got it going, but...
Yeah, that's the problem, is I just couldn't get a system going.
That's normally the problem with control decks. If they don't get the control of the board early, then they just lose control of the game.
Yeah. Or
have to make, like, a massive comeback, but not... Me constantly making you discard cards and only letting you play 2.
Well, only letting me play 2
very hard
was
to make a comeback.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
And I didn't draw some of those cards till the end of the game, so it was kind of like,
exactly.
hard to do.
Yeah, that was KeyForge. I still enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a really good game. It's one of those games where it's like, I want to buy a different deck all the time.
Yeah.
And they're not expensive. What is a deck?
$10.
Like $10? Yeah. So it has a really low entry fee. And I'm sure there's tournaments where you show up and you have to buy a deck. Like you have to pay like whatever deck you buy. Like that's what you have to play with.
I think my dream deck would be. Oh, the aliens are pretty good. I really don't like the Dis, and I like the Shadow as well a lot.
Yeah.
This Shadow and something else. I don't think I've got one of those yet, but I'd really like a deck like that because I like both of those.
But I think it'd be
right there, Distant Shadows.
Yeah.
Misonic. One of those starter decks.
I almost played with those, but I decided to play something different than what you had because each of the other decks almost had two of the same race that you had. So I wanted to play something that didn't have the same races as you. So then we get some
variations
in there.
But yeah, that's I enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I think this would do really good in tournament plays.
Yeah.
Like either you bring your deck. I think because they have Magic games where you go and you open a deck and you play with that deck.
Yeah.
I think that would be neat with this. Like you buy in for, say, 15, so the store's making $5 profit off of everybody that enters.
Well, they're making profit off of buying the off of you buying the $10 deck too, right?
Well, but you know what I mean.
But then they can make a prize pool.
Yeah, then they make a prize pool for maybe first and second or something, and then you know what I mean.
I'm hoping at Gen Con they have some tournaments.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Yeah.
I would do that.
I'm excited to see what kind of events they have for this year because
it was just announced at Gen Con last year, and they didn't. If you went to their press release, they gave out a deck to everybody at the press release.
Yes.
But they didn't have. They announced it, and it's really interesting because usually at Gen Con when they announce something, it's at Gen Con for you to buy.
Yeah.
So everybody was excited, but it wasn't at the Fantasy Flight.
Fantasy
KeyForge. Yes. At Fantasy Flight store because I ran there one day and
we looked every day for it, didn't we?
Yeah,
hoping it would be there, but it was not.
And what's surprisingly this year, like the line was not long for Fantasy Flight, and they usually have like a kind of like CMON. They have a you have to wait in line and then enter their store and then pick what you want and then exit and pay or whatever.
The other thing to know is the chain tracker.
Yeah.
You know how that's used in tournaments?
No.
So essentially, there will be multiple decks available. And if you want to use that deck, people have to bid chains on it.
What do you mean?
So say I wanted to use this deck because I thought it was really good. You could say, well, to use it, I want to use it, and I'll bid 10 chains. And I'll say, well, I'll bid 11. And you can say 12. We keep going till one person finally stops. And so say we bid like 15 chains. You start with 15 chains at the beginning of the game because your deck's OP, and you draw 3 less cards every turn until... But every turn you reduce it by 1.
Because there's some cards that give you chains also, though.
Yeah, there are, yeah.
That'd be crazy if that deck... That'd be crazy if the deck you wanted also had chains in it.
Right. But with this deck, I was drawing so many cards that chains wouldn't even been that big of a factor.
Yeah.
Like that was the other. I was drawing 3 cards a turn sometimes.
Well, yeah,
3 extra cards.
Because you just tap.
Yeah.
And draw extra. Yeah.
So, like, but yeah, that's how tournaments are supposed to work. But to know that, like, you'd have to know, like, all these decks and stuff. I have no idea how I would know.
Well, you would just have to know all the houses, I think. Because every house has what? How many cards in each house do you think? 100 cards in a house?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
200 cards? Because this one has 200 up to 205.
They're probably, like, 50 through 75. Or, no, this one goes 65 through 102.
Yeah, and this goes 114 to...
I'm guessing the numbers, like, the houses only go so far.
Oh, maybe.
Because that one's, like, 114 to 151. I mean, it's like every 50 or 60 cards.
I don't know. I feel like there's more than 50 cards in a house. Maybe not, though.
I don't know. I haven't seen enough of the game. But that was our live playthrough of KeyForge. If you liked it, we can try and do this more often.
Can you play it online if you scan this? Is there an online version?
I thought that's what it was going to be, like an app you could play on too, but that's not the case.
That would be really smart.
That would be amazing.
Because they made well, I shouldn't say they. Magic made an app.
Yes, they did.
Where you can play Magic.
A new one. Because they had one and it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But the new one's supposed to be really good. But yeah, that'd be cool if they made this in an app, because then we could just play online all the time against each other.
Yeah.
And maybe know what more of these cards mean. Because this rulebook is garbage that comes with the game. You just need... It's funny that... It's a 40-page PDF.
It's funny that the main big box didn't come with a big
it's just a quick start rulebook, which is
because all these come with quick start books, don't they? Like super folded up and
no.
Oh, really?
Nope.
So the only way to get these and the ambers and everything is buy the big box too.
Yes.
I mean, you could obviously use realistically anything to represent amber and
you could, yeah. a damage. You can
Damage.
just use coins, right?
Yeah.
And
or dice or whatever.
yeah, and the cool thing about it is that if you have like a brother or a friend that you want to play with all the time, you can just put in $20 each and get that box.
Yeah.
And it also comes with 4 decks.
Nice. It comes with
The 2 that everyone gets, and then 2 randoms that you don't know about.
that's nice.
So, like, it's not a ripoff.
Yeah. It's definitely a cheap entry game. I feel.
So.
With good replayability, for sure.
So yeah, that is KeyForge.
We've said it like 5 times.
I know. And I guess we'll take off. It's getting late here. So, my name's Joe.
I'm Josh.
And you've been watching Down the Vent. Bye.
Peace.
Let me wait. No.
Peace.